Over the last couple months, we put out a few videos that were really kind of a warning when it comes to the ammunition situation here in the U.S. There seems to be an abundance of ammo. The good news is there is an abundance of ammo because the demand is very, very low right now. Most people that use ammo already went out and bought an abundance of it in the past few years. But the problem that we're running into is that according to some U.S. House of Representatives, that the amount of ammo that we're sending overseas, the volume is just sheerly just too much, way too much ammo that was warned, well, we cannot sustain this amount of giving ammo to other countries overseas. Now, because of that, if you talk to ammo manufacturers, small arms ammo manufacturers here in the U.S., they'll tell you that the government gets priority. They'll get first priority, and it's not just the U.S. government, the U.S. military. It's also police agencies around the country and military and police agencies around the world who have contracts with these ammo manufacturers get priority. After that, they make ammo that goes into a box and goes onto the shelves. That's what we're getting. Now, the problem is that when U.S. House Representatives said that this couldn't be sustained, there was a $500 million contract in ammunition given. In the last 30 days, there was an additional $1 billion and then an additional $2 billion contract given for ammunition production to go elsewhere, not in the U.S. Well, who is going to be producing all this ammo? Because these contracts are awarded by the U.S. Army. Now, the U.S. Army, they get their small arms ammo from Lakeside Ammunition Plant here in Independence, Missouri. Now, where they're going to get their ammo from, this ammunition that's coming from, is private ammunition manufacturers here in the U.S., specifically General Dynamics Ordnance and Tactical Systems, as well as American Ordnance LLC, combined will receive $3 billion in contracts from the U.S. military to produce ammunition to go overseas. Now, the big problem with this is it's ultimately going to come down to a raw material issue. It's not that there's not enough factories or there's not enough people willing to make ammo, or there's not enough time to make ammo. It's a raw materials issue, and the raw materials to make the primer is the biggest issue. And all of this ammo, and this is more large arms ammo that they're sending, all of it still takes the same raw material components that we use in our ammo. So therein lies the problem. $3 billion worth of ammo ago, they said they couldn't sustain, and here we are $3 billion later, still pumping out a ton of ammo. Not just from the U.S. Army, but contracts from the U.S. Army given to private ammo manufacturers are now going overseas as well. So there you go. Any insights you might have on any of this, definitely put it in the comments below. I'm not saying that this is going to cause an ammo shortage. What I'm saying is it's feeding into an already very fragile system that just recently repaired itself. And if anything causes the American public to go out and buy a bunch of ammo, which we've seen that happen multiple times over the last few years, if that happens, we're going to be faced with another ammo shortage. And they're going to say it's because we went out and bought a bunch of ammo, but it's because they've been sending it all overseas. I'm just saying that now because here in a year or so, they're going to say, oh, there's an ammo shortage because you all went out and bought ammo. No, it's because they're sending it all overseas. It's important we get that distinction out now before we see all this play out. So there you go. Any thoughts or insight on any of this? Definitely put it in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you have any prayer requests, it's by far the most important part of this channel. Put that below as well. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, love guns.